Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're on the Isle of Skye on the west coast of Scotland and we're doing a wild swim in the famous fairy pools.
We're the fairy pools, guys.
What are you thinking, old boy?
Not too shabby.
The plans that they have made. It does look quite good. Hopefully we're a bit sheltered.
Why on earth have I agreed to this? That's my question. I'm obviously going to follow through now, but I'll test the water, it's not that bad.
We are in the fairy pools on the Isle of Skye, about to do an extremely cold wild swim. The conditions are not on our side, rainy, windy, very cold, atmospheric, but this is the spot we're going to be jumping in. Look at the view of the mountains. This will definitely be the coldest swim of the Scotland trip so far.
Oh, don't really say that. What the hell?
Oh, this is exciting though. Wild swimming in the fairy pools on the Isle of Skye in Scotland. Yeah, pretty cold.
I'm going in and out, I'm not bloody staying in.
I'd say go to that ledge and jump in.
Is that okay?
Go! Don't!
You know what? It's terrible for a second, but it's okay now to be fair, it's okay now.
The look on his face was prime cinema. I'm shaking, come on.
Yes!
George, this is freezing on another level. This mountain water is insanely cold. Look at this.
Ready?
Yeah, count me.
3, 2, 1. Yes! Oh no, I don't know if I have another dunk in me. I'm getting cold to standing here.
Just go through it. Just do it quick.
I'm getting fucking freezing.
Wait, a bit more. Right, 3, 2, 1. Nice one.
Oh hell no. Hell no, never again.
We got him to do it, guys. We got George Roberts to do a wild swim in freezing mountain water on the Isle of Skye. You can't say that very often. What a spot. This is an absolute tourist trap, but if you come here to wild swim and you find a secluded pool, it is such a good spot. And look at these views.
Videos that I get like, I don't know, 100,000 views or something. I did not do that for nothing. That was terrible.
It felt very, very cold. Now I'm out and toweled off, I'm completely fine. But when I was in there, it was purgatory. Absolute bloody purgatory. I can tell you that for free. This is horrendously cold. By far the coldest body of water I've submerged myself in on the Scotland trip so far. And at least the wind, we were slightly sheltered from the wind there at least. Somewhat.
No, I just fell over. I just slipped over in the bloody fairy pools. Oh my god. I think I might have broken a bone actually. Terrible.
Wait,
Terrible.
brackets, broken bone. Is serious injury warning. Wait, George, there's people walking past.
It's shallow, so just... Good boy. Good boy. This is prime content, man. Absolute delinquent behaviour at the mountains, and now we have Willie and Robert.
I don't think I've any... Wait, why don't you sit down there?
It's on you.
I don't think I've ever felt water colder on this trip so far. Ah, you got me. They got
No, nah, your face is absolutely freakish, man.
absolute freak. George is getting spied upon by the tourists.
There's like a crack on the back where my... It's exactly where my arse crack is as well.
Oh dear. So guys, we've recently been trapped in Storm Floris. The van was shaking at the base of the Old Man of Storr. But today, the day after, the weather's actually quite good. We've got really clear views of the Coolin mountain range over there. Yesterday was a bit of a brutal day. I'll put some clips on now of videos of us in the van, terrified for our lives. But it was an exciting time as well as being extremely frightening. We'll get George's opinion of it a bit later, but right now I need to get changed.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? We are on our way to Glen, Brittle, which is a seaside location just down the road from the ferry pools on the Isle of Skye. Equipped with a campsite, a beach, and I think a cafe as well. Obviously won't go to the cafe because we're not made of money. But you know, we'll check out.
Unless you join the Patreon.
Exactly. Well, we'll check out this establishment. It might be a motive, or it might not be a motive, and we can just go to Elgol if it's not. But yeah, join us on this voyage through time and space to Glen, Brittle. Oh, there's the jacket. What the hell?
What a great adventure, great time. Walking up to the top of the ferry pools, going for a nice little dip in a plunge pool. And all the views are pretty good. The weather's not quite as good now. The clouds are looming over the mountains in the near distance. But where have we made it to?
Glen Brittle, by the sea, on the seaside. Look, beach, mountains, caravans, Isle of Skye. Let's go check it out. Come on, come on, come! Boy, come on, come on. This is like Iceland. This is exactly like Iceland, like the surroundings are Iceland. The beach is grey like Iceland, the mountains look kind of Icelandic. It's fantastic. I'm just going to see some whales. Some whales.
And splolfins.
And yeah, dolphins. Shadowed by the Coolin Hills mountain.
Storm Floris is hitting us again, people. Storm Floris is shaking this car. Bad.
It is.
Not as badly as yesterday though.
Extremely powerful winds and extremely heavy rain. The rain isn't even that heavy. We're surviving. We're gonna go to Elgol. Yeah. We'll see you guys there. We're in the Outer Hebrides.
No, we're not.
They can't actually know where we are, otherwise we'll get attacked by
This
the hordes
video's
and
probably
hordes of
coming out
fans.
10 weeks after it was filmed.
Yeah, but still, they might sniff our traces and follow us with sniffer dogs back to where we came from. I'm thinking of. I have a few people in mind as well. Anyway, where are we? We're in Elgol, in Skye, the southwest coast, I think it is.
Yeah.
Southwest coast of Skye, Elgol, near Loch Maree. Well, not near Loch Maree. It's kind of near Loch Maree. A boat's journey away from Loch Maree. You're disgusting. You disgust me. Anyway, back to the video. Cameraman. We're ideally going to go to Loch Maree tomorrow, if we can get past the bad step. It's called. It's this lethal kind
ridge.
of massive bit of stone that is like a near vertical wall, maybe a 10-degree angle or something, and we have to traverse that without falling in the sea. It's on a massive cliff next to the sea, and we have to get past that without falling in the sea. So that's going to be a task. And yeah, apart from that, we're going to go to Loch Maree. So Will's going to jump into Loch Maree. So I'm going to film him.
No, you're jumping in too.
Maybe, we'll see. Of course, I'll jump in. The views are magnificent over the Cullen Mountains. You can see the black Cullen, the green Cullen, and the grey Cullen, and we can even see under the Lonely Mountain. That's how many. That's the views you can see from there. You can see Rum. You can see everything. You can see the sea. You can see the sea from where we're parked. You can't get any better than this, surely. That's what I thought. And then I looked to the, well, what was then my right, and I saw incredible views of the Cullen Hills.
Mountains.
No. Ooh. We don't accept corrections on it, unfortunately. There's a bit of debris in the car from when Will spilled his Ben and Jerry's on the floor earlier. Yeah. I'm living with a slob. Living with a lazy little rat. Why is it going dark? It's not stormy. It was stormy yesterday. It's not stormy now. It's just a little bit rainy, that's all.
It is stormy
slightly
now.
Windy. No, it's not.
Storm Ferris is upon us. I mean, Florence and the machine.
Welcome, my son. Welcome to the machine. We know where you've been. Oh, we know where you've been. Hats off to anyone who knows what the hell I'm talking about right there. Incredible song. Anyway, yeah.
So everyone, we're now on the Skye Bridge. We are leaving the Isle of Skye. Unfortunately, the weather and conditions meant we couldn't go to Loch Maree, so we are currently on our way to Plunging, a lovely village on the mainland right next to Skye. So we'll see you there in a few minutes.
Indeed.
We woke up at Elgol. Unfortunately, the weather meant the boat trips weren't available and it was a bit too dangerous to do the walk, which, you know, required some traversing over what was called the bad step. So we couldn't do that. We decided to go to Plunging, a lovely little village, and now we're here at Loch Maree.
Oh yeah, there is a waterfall.
We've seen it.
We have seen it.
And so we drove to Plunging, a lovely village quite close to the Isle of Skye on the mainland. But there wasn't, you know, much there for us to do apart from a little stroll around the village. So then we drove another few hours north to Loch Maree, and that's where we are now. So yeah, it's locked.
Well, that was good. We are at the car park for Victoria Falls. A waterfall, which we saw very briefly, just back there. I'm sure you guys saw it on camera as well. But yeah, we're going to Loch Maree now. It's supposed to be quite a scenic loch. It is a quite scenic loch, we've just seen it, so it's quite scenic. Yeah, might dip in, might not dip in.
We are going to dip in. That's the plan now. That's our park up. We found a nice little spot on the side of the road that's got this nice little woodland area, and it's quite close to the loch as well. Look, little fire spot, little hangout spot. Wait, George, this is quite a nice location. It's quite pleasant. Yeah.
He'll do the job. Can we get down to the water now?
Yeah, I reckon we can, and of course we can. Oh, this is going to be a good one. This is a perfect park up. We get our own little woodland clearing and sitting area. We get great access to the loch, and this is probably, where does this rank in top scenic and amazing lochs that we've seen?
It's probably top 3. Probably top 3 lochs in Scotland, potentially.
Yeah. I think it's definitely up there with some of the greatest lochs in Scotland. It's got this massive island system, and it's also got an island in the loch with a loch on the island. That's how incredible it is. And we've made it. We're going to go for a swim, but this is breathtaking.
There might be an order.
We've just found the perfect swimming spot right next to our park up.
Old man bones. I was expecting it to be warmer than that, I'm not going to lie.
That's fine. Obviously, we're kind of seeing it through rose-tinted spectacles because the weather today is stunning and the loch is really clear. But still, this is great. Right, let's go and get our swim stuff on. Look, someone's had a fire here in the past. Big concrete block. And then this is where the car's parked. Perfect little spot. Can't get much better than this. Let's look at the park up as well. This is brilliant. The midges are so bad. Right, the van's ready for the night. Here we go. Loch Maree swim, here we go. Look at that. It's fine. Just a nice quick plunge in the most northern loch we've ever visited. Doesn't get much better than this, I'd say. That side's really mountainous and really scenic. This side's a bit more expansive with all the islands in the background. I'm just glad we've made it, glad that we've moved on from the Isle of Skye, because it was amazing, but the weather on Skye is awful and the roads are awful. Lots of the people driving on those roads are, you know, not great, not very polite. No one ever waves when you let them past. It's not a nice place to be sometimes, but you know, George is just, you know, slowly getting ready.
Oh! The bosh. The bosh.
Go on then, straight in, pal.
No, you first.
Okay, fine. Don't tell me you're cold from just standing there.
Obviously I'm cold.
Get a
the water's
grip.
cold, you fucking cretin.
Not even that bad. Right, let's do a cheeky little plunge in the old Loch Maree.
There are midges everywhere around me.
Not in the loch.
Yes, in the
Well, I can't feel them in the loch.
But do I have to go in? Do I actually have to? Is that like obligatory?
Just get in and then the midges won't stop bothering you.
This is harder to do than the ferry pools.
No, it's
It's colder than the ferry pools, guys.
No, it's not. Just go, get on with it.
I'm not going to be able to swim because it's too cold. I'm just going to have to go in and out.
Go on then. It's not too cold to swim.
It is too cold to swim. It's freezing in here.
Just don't. Because this guy can do the fairy pools and not this. It's not too bad.
It is, it's fucking freezing.
I promise you, get your whole body in, you get used to it. You just have to stay in here for like 30 seconds and then you're there. Oh, I just love being nearly eye level with the water and just seeing it all from this perspective. It's so cool. And all the islands in the distance, the sun sparkling on the water. Is there?
No.
This guy's top waffler. Yeah, this is just divine. I'm going a bit deeper.
Oh no.
Oh, this is just so peaceful. This is one of the. This actually might have jumped to one of my favourite lochs. We're now sat, fully protected from the midges because they are in full force. We're sat in our lovely little clearing. Look at this. George is gonna cook some food. I've got the stuff drying. And yeah, got my chair. This is probably one of the, if not the best spot on my whole road trip so far.
No, I can't.
Why have you filled it so high? Set up the little portable fire. Got the fire lighters here, and I'm just collecting twigs and little logs to go on. Because in reality, on this road trip, I haven't done enough of this kind of thing. So we're having a fire and we're spending the evening outside. Midges, they're bad, but we've got these things, so combined with the fire, it'll be fine. But yeah, I'm currently just on the search for some twigs. I've moved location to on top of the concrete blocks so that the fire's safer and I don't create a massive forest fire. But yeah, we're gonna light it up in a minute. Got some bits of paper, tissue paper, receipts, that kind of thing.
It'll get the midges away.
Got the little pile down there with extra supplies. Good. We've got one flame so far, one lovely flame. Before you guys all go crazy in the comments, I know we've put too many leaves on. I know it's not properly set up how you should do a fire. I know loads of you guys used to go to Cubs and Scouts and you're all professional fire makers, but let me tell you something. It's not perfect, but look at that. Look at that and tell me it's not doing the job. We wanted a fire, we've got a fire. There's too many leaves, it's not set up correctly, but it's working. So, you know, deal with that. Look at that. That's actually way better than I thought it would be. I did think all the leaves would drown it out a bit, but they haven't, so there we go. Deary, deary me. It's just started raining. So, just as the fire's got to a good point, it started raining. Damn you, Scotland. It was such good weather up until a minute ago, and then suddenly some clouds came over, some blue sky, and now it's just raining.
Like in the evenings and at night, the weather's always terrible, but during the day.
George, do you want to tell the viewers what just happened?
Just fell in the loch. trying to wash up my stuff.
Look how wet it is. Oh my god. You just fell in Loch Maree.
Yes. Yes, I just want to do Loch Maree. Fucking Loch Maree.
Thank you for watching that video. Like, subscribe, comment, and if you want to support the channel, make videos like this possible, you can join the Patreon. It's in the description.
Yeah, the Patreon.
We're going to leave you on the shores of Loch Maree in the northwest Highlands of Scotland, and we'll see you next week for a pretty big video. Goodbye.
Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. Didn't even see, that wasn't even a full screen. Goodbye.